Radyo Ronda sa syudad sa mga kampiyon. Live to the world pinaagi sa FB page karon mag-download na pinaagi sa Google Play ug Apple Store, YouTube ug Twitter. Alang sa mas kipakuskan nga mga balita, komentaryo, kasayuran ug kalingawan. DXDX Size 93 ang mas kipakuskan nga inyong Radyo Ronda.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Tinatawag nating never say die attitude. I'm Cristal Abello, your 2021 Ginebra San Miguel calendar girl, here to show you just how far a ganado sa buhay attitude can take you. Kaya samahan niyo akong kilalanin ng mga taong pwede nating pagkuhanan ng inspirasyon, lalo na sa panahon ngayon. Here on Bagong Tapang Stories. When turbulence hits in life, it hits hard. Natutunan ito ni Maurice Maureen Avila nung natanggal siya sa kanyang dream job bilang flight attendant noong 2020. Pinili niyang maging matapang. Ang tatay ni Mau ay isang tricycle driver at ang nanay niya ay nagbebenta ng peanut butter. Alam ni Mau na hindi sapat ang kinikita ng kanyang magulang para sa kanilang pamilya. So with support from her boyfriend, nagsimula siya ng kanyang business, ang magbenta ng LPG. Ibang-iba ito sa pagiging flight attendant, pero para kay Mau, it doesn't matter. Sabi nga niya, kahit gaano ka-glamorous yung work mo, huwag kang mahihiyang bumaba, huwag kang mahihiyang magtinda. And what other people have your work does not matter. Pangarap pa rin niyang makalipad muli at bumalik sa pagiging flight attendant. But for now, whether she's selling LPG or doing any other job, she's taking things one day at a time. Everywhere in the Philippines, there's an unsung hero whose story is just waiting to be told. Just goes to show that even in our day-to-day life, anyone can embody that bagong tapang spirit. I'm Cristal Abello, your 2021 GSM calendar girl. See you next time for more stories na nagpapakita na kahit may bagong hamon sa buhay, may bagong tapang sa One Ginebra Nation.
Welcome back to Newsnight, where we go above and beyond the headlines. Places of worship in Metro Manila reopened to the faithful under Alert Level 4, but some devotees complain about what they perceive is a form of discrimination, as only vaccinated individuals are allowed entry. Our senior correspondent David Santos has that story.
Sa mga hangaring pagtutulak sa kanila sa kapahamakan.
Devotees eager to attend Mass in person make their way to Quiapo Church by daybreak. Others try to make it to the early Masses throughout the day.
Yun ang panata ko eh.
Iba ang feeling pag nasa loob ka ng simbahan.
Kahit po sarado siya, pumupunta pa rin po ako dyan para magdasal.
It's Quiapo Day and day 2 of the government's new experimental COVID restrictions. Only 10% or about 100 people, all fully vaccinated, are allowed in at a given time. If you've got one dose of the vaccine, you can still hear the Mass, but only outside the church, al fresco style. But take note that even this area, Plaza Miranda, is only allowed to accommodate 30% of its total capacity. Entrance is along Carriedo Street, where vaccination cards and contact tracing forms need to be presented. The unvaccinated, they're being refused entry.
Hindi naman siguro compulsory kailangan namin na magpabaksin para lang makapasok sa simbahan. Mayroon naman official, so may face mask naman, may social distancing naman. So, ano ba namang papasukin nila kami? Total pareho naman tayo nagdadasal, nag-iingat naman kami.
Lalabas kami ng bansa, kailangan namin ng sobrang wala naman kaming kakapitan kundi iisa lang, just lang naman po talaga.
Palabas lang po yung ID natin.
Church leaders appealing for understanding.
Ito po ay hindi para i-discriminate kasi nire-respeto natin yung dahilan po nila. So masisita din po ang simbahan kapag lumabag kami sa protocol.
They also appeal to government for more consideration.
Ang hirap talaga i-justify. Ang hirap na isipin, nagsisiksikan sila sa palengke, sisiksikan sa mga transportation, pero ang simbahan ang luwag-luwag.
While the church is doing its part in the fight against COVID, even using the pulpit to urge the faithful to trust science and get the shots, Father Badong says government at least should guarantee there's enough vaccine supply. And as more people are getting vaccinated, Quiapo Church is hoping it can hold bigger celebrations soon, including the Feast of the Black Nazarene in January. David Santos, CNN Philippines.
A teachers group says most of its members are against the proposed reopening of schools for face-to-face classes. The Education Department proposed holding pilot in-person classes in 120 schools located in areas identified as low risk for COVID-19. President Duterte has yet to decide on the matter, but the Teachers Dignity Coalition, or TDC, says educators are scared because of the case surge. Public schools opened virtually again on Monday, with DepEd claiming success in the conduct of the previous year. The group believes the agency is unaware of the real situation on the ground, as it only speaks with high-ranking school officials.
Hindi talaga confident, no, yung ating mga mamamayan doon sa COVID pandemic response. So bawal na namang lumabas yung mga bata. Tinatanong nila yung officials, tatanungin nila yung directors, tatanungin nila yung superintendents, tatanungin nila yung supervisors or well, at least tatanungin yung principals. So, ilan lang sa mga iyan ang magsasabi ng totoo. Diba? Yun nga yung nangyayari. Itatago nila yung katotohanan dun sa ground, dun sa field. No? In fact, yung mga teacher ay pinagbabawalan yan mag-comment.
It maintains, meanwhile, it is all set once the president gives the go signal for in-person classes. The latest developments here ahead of the 2022 polls. Davao City Mayor and presidential daughter Sara Duterte will run for re-election next year. Now, that's according to her spokesperson, who also confirmed to CNN Philippines that the city's incumbent vice mayor and Sara's brother Baste Duterte is also seeking re-election. The presidential daughter earlier said she will not vie for a national post after her father, President Duterte, declared he would gun for the vice presidency. Instead, she urged supporters to back the chief executive's plans. Meantime, Senator Ping Lacson made the rounds in Cebu province after declaring his presidential bid. Lacson, along with former House Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez, met with Cebu Governor Gwen Garcia. In an interview, Garcia says presidential aspirant did not specifically ask for support for the 2022 polls. The governor adds she told Lacson and Alvarez that her local party, One Cebu, is not yet aligning with national candidates as it is focused on strengthening its local lineup. Garcia says the party will decide by November 15th, the deadline of substitution. Vice President Leni Robredo says she is prepared to run for president if chosen by the opposition. Robredo adds she is even ready to face off against former Senator Bongbong Marcos. The vice president reveals there are plans to meet Manila Mayor Isko Moreno and Senator Manny Pacquiao together to discuss a possible unity ticket. But she admits negotiations will not be easy as their own supporters push them to vie for the highest post in the land. Robredo still hopes they would prioritize what is best for the country.
Kung ako yung mapili ng unity ticket, tatakbo ako. Kung ako yon. Kung one-on-one na Bongbong Marcos, talalaban ako kahit dehado. Kung one-on-one na Bongbong Marcos saka ako, laban ako. Yun, kung kahit sino kalaban, basta ako yung pipiliin ng anti-admin forces, laban ako. Yung pine-prevent ko lang naman na kami maghihiwa-hiwalay. Yun yung pine-prevent ko. Kaya nag-exert ako ng effort na pag-isahin lahat.
The vice president has yet to finalize her plans, but says that gunning for a local post is an option, but not a priority. Still ahead on Newsnight, vendors prepare for the influx of customers as the holiday season approaches. We'll check the situation in some shopping centers. Plus, Disney is reviving a popular animated series, and a Filipino-American internet sensation is making a guest appearance. Details when we return.
Council of Belarus, my main responsibility was to see to it that the citizens that were in the Philippines were able to get back to their country. With my busy schedule, I discovered MX3 is a big factor in improving our health, and I've been taking it for more than 7 years already. I'm Annette Ablan, the Honorary Consul of the Republic of Belarus to the Philippines.
Mahalagang paalala, ang MX3 capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Nagsimula sa isang pangarap.
Ako na po, ma'am.
Ika'y tutulungang ibahin ang buhay na nakasanayan.
Naka 24 months ka na sa pag-ibig.
May panghulog na ako sa motor.
Uy, bagong motor!
Gagawa ng hakbang para mapaghandaan ng forever.
Ingat ka, ha?
At harapin ang bukas nang may maaasahan. Simulan mo na ang forever mo ngayon. Fund your forever with Pag-ibig Fund.
Register today. Well, I have a long drive ahead, but before I hit the road, I gotta get this car loaded. Good morning, Kuya. Full tank diesel max, please. Whew. When it comes to fuel efficiency and getting the most out of a full tank, you can trust a diesel engine. Diesel fueled cars, well, they're perfect for those long drives. If you're the kind of person who likes to save money, like me, this is perfect for you. The appealing combination of economy and high performance make diesel engines more attractive to car enthusiasts. Diesel engines have a compression-ignited system, wherein the fuel is injected into the combustion chamber of the engine. More energy is being extracted from the diesel, thus providing higher mileage. Over time, deposits build up in the tips of fuel injectors, affecting the overall performance. So it's important to consider a fuel that helps keep injection systems clean, and that's where Petron Diesel Max comes in. It has multifunctional additives to maintain overall cleanliness of fuel injection systems. These additives extend the life of the engine. Petron Diesel Max also provides efficient combustion for maximum acceleration and power, and reliable burning quality. Treating engines with care and filling it with premium quality fuel will increase efficiency and prolong its life. Thank you, Kuya. All right, now that my car is filled up with Petron Diesel Max, I'm also pumped to make the most out of this long drive. Drive safely, everyone.
You're watching Newsnight. I'm Pia HONTIVEROS. As Metro Manila shifts to alert level 4, just as the Burr months are beginning, some Christmas decor vendors are hoping their sales will pick up after they were badly hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. Our Tristan Odalo reports.
Burr months spark a different kind of joy for vendors of Christmas gifts and decors at the Pitan Arcade in Quezon City amid uncertainties brought by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Kahit papaano, masaya naman siguro ngayon itong December na darating. Kahit paano i-celebrate natin yung ating kaugalian na. Yung mamimili, umiilag pa rin.
Linda de la Cruz has been selling Christmas decors for 24 years now, but this season, in the time of COVID-19, she says, is the most challenging so far.
Kawawang-kawawa po ang mga negosyante. Pinipilit na umahon kahit papaano. 15,000 kahit isang araw, 10,000. Ngayon po wala talaga.
Magkano na lang ngayon?
Ngayon, swerte mo makabenta kang 2,000.
Belen vendor Landline Santos understands that some customers are still waiting for the situation to get better as COVID-19 cases continue to rise.
Ang wish po namin lahat po dito, sana naman po kami, bawi-bawi naman po kami ngayong Burr months. Kasi po nitong mga nakaraan, talaga pong super tumal. Kaya yun po, sana nga po lumakas na nga po yung bentahan.
Under alert level 4, kids are not allowed to go out. That's why some parents find ways to cheer them up by bringing home Christmas spirit.
Kasi may mga bata naman sa bahay, para ramdam pa rin nila. Kahit papano, di nakakalabas eh.
The Pitan Arcade offers a wide variety of Christmas items with prices ranging from 100 to 2,000 pesos for a Belen, 700 to 4,000 pesos for Christmas trees, and many others. In Divisoria, vendors say fewer customers rush for Christmas shopping since last year. Some sellers prefer to open their stalls 24/7 in order to sell more items. Police and barangay officials monitor the flow of people and ensure minimum health standards are followed. Vendors say that Christmas sales took a hit due to the COVID-19 pandemic, with many customers preferring to shop online. It's the second year the Filipinos will celebrate the Christmas season amid the raging pandemic. But vendors are not ready to give up just yet, saying that most of them are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. A glimmer of hope that this will gonna be a better Christmas. Tristan Udalo, CNN, Philippines.
In entertainment, Filipino-American influencer Bretman Rock will be lending his voice to a famed Disney show's revival. Cast as a guest star on the Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, Bretman is the second Filipino to be featured on the show after voice actor Dante Basco in Season 1. The Hawaii-based social media personality will be joined by several big names in the industry, including musicians Lizzo, Lil Nas X, and Chance the Rapper. The reboot is set to premiere next year on streaming platform Disney+. And that is it for now. 99 more days before Christmas. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again at 7 for News.ph. I'm P. HONTIVEROS for Newsnight, where we go above and beyond the headlines.
This program